When you say about like top producers and what they do the same, but that John does different, he fills in the blanks a little bit. One thing that's different about John is that, and any salesman that's good has this trait, but to get to a real whole nother stratosphere as John is in, he's a absolutely just fabulous salesman. And you buy, in other words, you buy into that. People buy into that confidence. And that's really what it is. It's confidence. And that's the whole other stratosphere that top guys like John are in.
And so you've been working with us since 2002. So why did you stay with us so long? I mean, what is it?
Well, I didn't. I think that's the story. I didn't stay with you for a while, as you know, and it wasn't really any one thing. But it's like you end up getting curious, and you say, well, so and so talks you into going to their tailor or whatever you want to call them. And the reason I came back, I would say, I never really strayed too far. I only bought a couple pieces, but just in that interaction of a couple pieces, and these are well-known shops. I won't say the names, but they're well-known shops and certainly good quality, and they certainly have built a brand and a business in multiple cities. So they're not, corner pop-up shops, but they don't get it like you get it. And when I say what I mean when I say that is, first of all, you know how to fit people. Okay. Most of these other places don't have professional haberdashers. They're guys that come from the insurance and it's career crisis center. They've come from somewhere else and now they're going to sell clothes because it's like selling a car. Well, I get sales. How hard could it be? Okay, well, it's hard for two reasons. It's hard. One, when people think custom, they say, oh, it's custom made for me, so it's going to fit right out of the box. That's not the case. You know that. You have to tweak the pattern until you get it perfect, and then once it's perfect, very little tweaking. Like today, walked in, you wouldn't even have to show up. You could have, like you normally do, hang the clothes on the door. They would have been there for me and they fit. People don't realize that. The consumer doesn't realize that. So here you have a customer, a high-end customer who's high touch, who's high net worth probably, or at least significant enough to do this. And they think it's going to be perfect out of the box. So the expectation level is not set properly. Then, as you know, when you do have to tweak, you actually have to know what to tweak and how to tweak it based on a couple different things. The fabric, the pattern, the body type of the person, all these little things, right? These kids don't know that. You know that. That's your real hidden talent, by the way. So that then hidden talent leads to the next reason I was back with you, because I had, I think the tipping point for me was when I picked up my very first piece that we bought that you made, and you probably remember this. I had very specific needs. I wanted a blue blazer, but I wanted suit fabric, a nicer fabric, heavier weight, so it was structured,
it was a heavy 12
with really nice buttons, not the horn buttons, not the brass buttons, all the old school stuff at the time. I think I got that made in 2002. It's now 17 years later. When I picked it up, it fit like the day I got it. Now, I haven't changed wildly, but you change in 17 years. I mean, you change in a year, let alone 17, and it still fit, and it still was relevant. Wasn't out of style. I picked it up, wore it, and that's when I realized, I didn't even realize when I bought it until you told me where the date was in the pocket or whatever, and that's when I said,
now, you know this, you ever do the poof?
I do. I did yesterday.
Mind your face too much. Like the sentimental. And we got to
I
undo.
might be in your face too much.
I did undoing two.
Yeah, no, I wore the new blue summer sport coat yesterday to the pen, and I did the poof, as you would say.
Did you poof it out?
I did.
You like?
Yeah.
Because you haven't seen yourself.
Well, I'm sure I look good. Jesus, I'm not going to look bad.